a warm welcome. Cutting right through the heart of the city, the Chicago River and the Windy City are setting today. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Russell Westbrook.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Here are the five for the Lakers. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Kent Bazemore. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the five down low. Well, as the season progresses, Chris, if you're seeing something as a player, how many coaches are open to suggestions when it comes to strategy?
That's a good question, B.A. I'm not sure, but I know the best ones, they keep an open door. And you may not always get your way, but at least you know that communication is there. And it's important to hear people out.
Davis against Williams. Pass to Bazemore. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Westbrook finds James. Over DeRozan. The shot by James. No good. Ball against Westbrook. Ball left side. To the inside. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Westbrook. And he's going for the oop here. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Levine. And Davis with the block.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
We played just over a minute here in the first. DeRozan passes to Ball. Here's Levine for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
And they were connecting. And when they're connecting like that, they're hard to beat. Their accuracy from outside, just incredible. I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
So it's Chicago now. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Just 5 to shoot. Vucevic. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Levine.
Oh, good job of sticking with his man. When Levine is engaged on defense, it makes a huge difference.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals. And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Now here's Westbrook. 20 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. I mean, he didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the floor.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good on the assist by James. Westbrook's got 5 now. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Here's Vucevic. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Raptors. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. From deep. Rebound, the Lakers.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry's shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that again.
Here's Davis. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Oh, fantastic vision. I mean, Brown always cognizant of everyone around him.
On the wing, DeRozan. Fires it. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. DeRozan against Westbrook. And he lobs it up top. Jordan misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. And here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Jordan finds James. Lets a floater go. It's good.
The biggest fear any opponent has, I mean, watching LeBron go to work inside, I mean, you know what the results are going to be.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
2 points. That one goes.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Ball with a steal. Knocked loose. Back to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And the vertical Westbrook possesses is tremendous. I mean, he uses it to perfection on these dunks.
Here's Ball. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Levine. Now Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Check by James. Levine, good.
A decent threat from downtown. You got to see Levine nailing this shot more and more.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. James outside. Here's Bazemore. Shoots over Levine. Bazemore, no good. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Ball. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Orchestrating this offense, James. So crafty at distributing the rock.
Here's Levine. He's got 5. Ball left side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And that one falls for Ball.
His quiet, easygoing nature, that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
The Bulls making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Bazemore. And so Ball nails both of them. The Lakers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Outside Davis. Back to James. Pass to Nunn. Now here's Davis. Williams defending. 5 to shoot. Davis misses. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 45% from the field in this first. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Davis. Here's Howard. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 2. Ball against Nunn. Pass to Levine. Launches a 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Now here's Nunn. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Double team on James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now Ball, an important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Levine. Howard grabs the miss.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
Nunn with it. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Davis. Back to Nunn. Takes the 3. Oh, and Bradley with a block. DeRozan outside. Here's Levine. Wing shot on the way. And it falls all over the rim and in. Levine's got 10 points.
Solid at realizing when to take these shots. Levine's eyes light up. His passes are coming his way.
James passes to Howard. The shake. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, I think all the way back to when Howard was drafted number 1 overall. One of the toughest and smartest decisions we've seen from any front office.
First free throw is good. And Chris, after everything he went through, it was great to see him finally win his first ring in 2020.
And yeah, that was one of the things he hadn't accomplished. Individually, he had done everything else. Makes sense now that he only wants to play on championship contenders.
And so Howard nails them both.
Always an adventure from the line. One of the few blemishes on Howard's career.
Here's Dosunmu. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto. Driving in. And there's the rejection. Right side, Nunn. It doesn't go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
No matter what their mindset was, that was going to be a very tough task. Let's face it, they don't have the horses to compete with those guys.
Now here's Anthony. 20 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Fires for 3. Kept alive. Tries again. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Here's Caruso. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside White. And that one hits the back iron. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Here's Howard. The shot off that time. And the Bulls going the other way now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Dosunmu can't hit.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Anthony. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Dosunmu. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Monk against White. Shoots over Monk. Here's Bradley. To halt the run. And the layup is good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now here's Nunn. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Here's Dosunmu. Oh, ripped away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Three-pointer. And Nunn the bucket on the assist by Monk. Nunn's got 6 points.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Pass to Dosunmu. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
.26 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Caruso.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Outside Nunn. Pass to Anthony. It'll count. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And the great LeBron James says he's not focused on numbers. It's all about getting that W.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us to do more than you have to. You know, for me, I'm whatever. I'm all about winning.
Brand, it's all about playing the right way, isn't it?
It really is, B.A. And when you're playing team basketball, that removes some of the pressure. When it comes down to it, hero ball often falls short.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Talen Horton-Tucker, Dwight Howard out there with Anthony. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Nunn in at the point. Pass to White. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. With the drive. Ooh, Howard with a block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Vucevic, he's checked in for Bradley. Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. And we played through the first minute here in the second.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Nunn. Oh, there's the alley. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, guys.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. White against Monk. Pass to Caruso. Now Vucevic puts up a 3. The shot, no good. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Now here's Nunn. He's got 6. Pass to Monk. Drains the triple. Monk's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
White, good.
Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
And here's Monk. Outside Nunn. Here's the 3. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far. Outside White. Nails it from 3. White's got 5 points. We'll see what much has been made about the demise of the big man, but Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Was that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. I mean, he can go to work in the paint, dominating, and then go outside and shoot the 3. How about Anthony Davis? Got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the Stifle Tower? I think the style of play is changing. The big man,
Here's Caruso. Following the score by the Lakers.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Bazemore's checked in for Nunn. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Anthony grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Horton-Tucker. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Not afraid at all to get physical. Jordan finds the shot. So essential for a big to be able to work through contact.
Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Jones. Levine comes in for White, and it's Ball in for Caruso. The Lakers on D. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Ball against Westbrook. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. There's Ball with a 3. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Here's Vucevic. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And they get it back. Jordan, the pass to James. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. 3 on 3. Levine with it. Jordan picks him up. Pass to Ball. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Ball outside. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. DeRozan outside. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by James.
Now look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
James double teamed. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense is instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Here's Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
As soon as Levine hits a few of these, you know he's feeling it. Just keep getting him the rock.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
James against DeRozan. Outside Davis. James passes to Jordan. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The 3 from Ball. Rebound, the Lakers. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
James against DeRozan. James passes to Jordan. Here's Bazemore. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's DeRozan. Some solid defense from James. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Ball with a steal. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. The Lakers also with a sub. Howard's checked in. Chicago has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. And he knocks down the first one. And so Ball nails both of them. Here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Pass to Bazemore. Back to Westbrook. Over Levine. Westbrook with the miss. Well, the Bulls shooting just 27% in the second quarter. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan. Levine's got 17 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Davis. It's James on the wing. Over DeRozan. And too long on the shot.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Pass to Bradley. It's stolen by Howard. Now Westbrook, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Tipped. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Ball. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
An exceptional decision maker in transition situation. Oh, he's so awesome at reading the floor.
Yes, it's good. And the Lakers lead by 14.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Chicago with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Pass to Bradley. Outside Levine. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Westbrook against Ball. James with the ball. Now here's Davis. Shoots over Levine. Rebound by the Bulls. Bradley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Levine. Ball outside. Back to Levine. 5 on the clock. Rebound, the Lakers. Earlier they held a 23-point lead.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
James passes to Westbrook. Davis down low. Bradley on him. Bazemore. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Bazemore's got 7 points in the game.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
A challenging stretch here for Chicago. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Davis. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And really, the story for me was his incredible defensive effort. One of the most impressive shot blocking efforts you'll ever see.
And the basket by DeRozan.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers.
Westbrook into the lane. And Westbrook slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. 36 seconds left in the first half of this game. And the foul on Anthony Davis. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. That one's off. Some changes for Chicago. Jones, he's checked in for Williams. White comes in for Levine. And it's Caruso in for DeMar DeRozan. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony's checked in for Howard. Horton Tucker comes in for James. Monk, he's checked in for Bazemore. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. And the second free throw is good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right side Davis. Pass to Horton Tucker. White against Monk. Oh, and Bradley with a block. White with it. He's got 5. Shoots over Davis. And it's blocked by Davis. And so that brings the first half to a close. Lakers ahead. They lead by 13. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us, okay? We got to guard the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. Shaq, what you think about the Lakers?
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to back it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on the Bulls.
Shaq, was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you'd have 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies. Poor fundamentals.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And the Bulls shooting about 35% so far in this game. Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Westbrook outside. Here's Davis. Goes back up. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Well, if you're the D, you got to box out Davis. That's just common sense, because when you don't, he hurts you for this type of mistake.
Williams' shot is good.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And Anthony Davis' first 7 seasons he spent in New Orleans, I mean, he never made it past the second round. But playing with LeBron, that makes all the difference, doesn't it?
LaVine with a steal. Pass to DeRozan. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his 3rd foul so far. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Hey, plenty of criticism came Davis's way when he asked for a trade. Now he's a champion, though, C-Webb. Hard to fault him for that one.
Well, at this point in their careers, LeBron and AD both needed each other to compete for a title. Give them credit for seeing it and making it happen.
Now here's Westbrook. 13 points in the game. Here's Davis, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Vucevic. Fires it from 18. Here's Williams. And Davis with the block.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Here's Bazemore. Second chance shot. Count it. Bazemore's got 9 points.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Levine. No good off the back of the rim.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Westbrook outside. Drives to the hoop. Here's Bazemore. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. 12 points for him.
Oh, great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Westbrook against Ball. Right side Levine to end the run. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
James against DeRozan. Pass to Bazemore. Now here's Jordan. Tightly guarded. It's Bazemore on the wing. That three's off the mark. The Bulls have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Williams finds Levine. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Ball passes to DeRozan. Outside Levine. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got 24 points.
Looking calm and composed in the paint. Levine is superb at capitalizing from these spots.
James against DeRozan. Pass to Bazemore. Westbrook left side. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Zach LaVine. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
They've also worked very hard to get the ball inside and have been able to get and hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
And C-Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough, but both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Chicago has possession. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. 4 on the clock. Over Jordan. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Anthony's checked in for Jordan. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Here's Dosunmu. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Levine. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Now, here is James. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James outside. Levine with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, misses the dunk. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, you know, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, I mean, he just ages well like fine wine. I mean, he can go old school, back to the basket. He can stretch you out, and he's clutch.
Free throw drops for Anthony, and we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. Do you think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just the 5-star athletes, no, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand and need more, because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
And Anthony drops them both. Well, Chicago's shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Dosunmu. Looking for his first basket still in this one. White, the pass to Vucevic. Count it.
Well, defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide-open shooter.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. White against Westbrook. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Bazemore. There's the triple. DeRozan with the rebound. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Some changes for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Vucevic. And it's Caruso in for DeMar DeRozan. Nunn's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Caruso. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Anthony. Back to Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
An encouraging sign for sure. When Westbrook hits this, you know it has to help his confidence.
Here's Caruso. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. White with it. Bradley, high post. Over Howard. No good, off the front rim. Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Back to Westbrook for three. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Howard. 9 points in the game. Here's Anthony. Jones grabs the board. Chicago has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. White drives in, and he banks in the layup. White's got 7 points.
No easy way to stop White on the drive. He's got speed and agility on his side.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Howard. None against White. Back to Howard. Shot clock at 5. Now Nunn fires the three. Good work defensively by White. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Williams is checked in for Jones. Lakers on D. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Pass to White. Lays it up and banks it in. 9 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Westbrook with it. Shot from 12. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Lakers lead by 17. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Pass to White. Three-pointer off the mark. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Caruso. Nunn defends. Here's Dosunmu.
I see him.
Over Anthony. Here's Bradley. Can't cash it in from close range.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Howard. Pass to Williams. And a nice finish on the layup. Williams has got 6.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Lakers call timeout.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
The Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Nunn. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Sharp passes there from Westbrook. You like seeing him be active and trying to set up his teammates.
Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. The Lakers dominating the game. Anthony outside. Horton Tucker on the wing, averaging around 5 points a game. The shot by Howard, no good. The Bulls shooting 40% since the break. Williams in the post. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside White. From the arc. Bulls keep it alive. Another shot. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. The Lakers making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Williams against Anthony. Over Williams. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 8 points.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Now here's White. 9 points in the game. Here's Dosunmu. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. 1:07 left in the third. Pass to Anthony. That one rolls around and rims out. Chicago's gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Dosunmu can't hit. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 45% here in the second half. Anthony with a bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's White following the score by the Lakers. Outside, Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Nunn. Westbrook against White. Just 4 to shoot. Westbrook with the miss. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Lakers on top, up by 16. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Lakers, at forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Kendrick Nunn out there with Kent Bazemore, and it's Jordan in at center filling out the middle. Now here's Davis. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
And he gets that one.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
James outside. James double teamed. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now here's White. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass the ball. 5 to shoot. Going inside. The kick out to White from downtown. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Nunn, the pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside White. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Nunn against Levine. Back to Nunn. James outside. And the basket is good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Pass the ball. It's Vucevic, high post. Floats one, and it's laid up and in by DeRozan.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
For Los Angeles, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Outside Nunn. Back to James. Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And it's all from 3-point range. The Lakers dominating the game. Nunn with it, guarded by Vucevic. The 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Knocked away. It's stolen by James. And they're on the run. Jordan, the pass to Davis. James outside over DeRozan, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. James against ball. Outside Levine. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Bazemore. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Let the big man eat. Get Davis the rock in this area, and he'll take care of the rest.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Chicago making some changes. Bradley, he's checked in for Vucevic. Cook comes in for Williams. And it's Jones in for Zach LaVine. To the paint. Can they get it? Here's Cook. That shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Here's Ariza. Ball with it. Picked up by James. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Ball. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, you know, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
DeRozan against Monk. To stop the drought. And it's DeRozan missing. The Lakers have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. James outside. Pass to Monk. Back to James. Now Ball. Here's Bradley. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Davis. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Here's Reeves. Here's James. And again, the Lakers, no good.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Caruso. On the wing, Jones. Inside. They need this. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Reeves. James outside. Here's Davis. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Davis has got 15 points in just the second half. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Caruso. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Now, here is James. Here's Reeves. They get the rebound. He tries for three. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. McKinney's checked in for DeRozan. Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Ellington comes in for LeBron. Here's Ellington. Pass to Reeves. Monk for three. Bradley grabs the board.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Here's McKinney to the middle. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one rule or one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves. And usually guys will flourish positively when they're in a great space. And Cream's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear off social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
With missed opportunities from the line this half, they're not doing themselves any favors.
He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Monk. Into the lane. That one no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's McKinney. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Here's Caruso. To the right side. Here's McKinney. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Caruso. Uses the glass on the layup.
He's shown great patience tonight. I mean, he went through a scoreless first half, but didn't get down on himself. I mean, now he's got it going.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Monk. Here's Ellington. Here's Ariza. From outside the arc. No good there. Here's Caruso. Monk covers. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Oh, tremendous reach on the block by Ariza, making a real effort on defense.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Ellington. Trying to get back on track. Buries it from 3. Ellington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Here's Bradley. Here's Caruso. Oh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. A line change here for Chicago. .151 left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Good. Levine's got 26 points.
Well, you can't afford to let Levine get comfortable, especially when he's looking to fire from the mid-range.
Who's got Russ?
Pass to Bazemore. And Chris, after about a year where fans weren't allowed in arenas, you think players have a greater appreciation for the energy they bring to the proceedings?
Of course. I mean, I think the fans have a greater appreciation. I think the players, I think the referees, I think everyone. You know, the difference between a packed house and an empty arena, that's a big difference. And so the energy of a crowd, man, it's a wonderful thing.
Pass to DeRozan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
That's good from DeRozan.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
So he gets them both. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Ariza, good.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Anthony Davis.
Well, he showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low.
And he makes a first. Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs, it could be a struggle at times, and we want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see them.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Ariza. Howard inside, covered by Vucevic. The shot by Howard, no good. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Caruso.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
That's good from DeRozan. DeRozan hits them both. Now Los Angeles with it. Westbrook outside. Pass to Ellington. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Shoots from the elbow. Rebounded by Cook. Here's McKinney. Pass to Caruso. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with AD, and tonight you guys seemed locked in. What was the key?
Well, we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Hey, great defense so often leads to great offense, and it worked tonight. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for joining us. We'll see you later.